Hey, what's up? This is Jag Magnet for the Sports Post podcast. It is May 12th, 2021, and same thing. Teams trying to get into playoff contention. Montreal, Montreal Canadiens, we're talking about NHL now. Montreal Canadiens, they clinched the playoff spot, but they also play the Oilers, and they're currently playing right now. It's 3-2 for the Oilers. Leon Draisaitl just scored. Um, So it's basically official. All the teams are either eliminated or they clinched the playoff spot. So that is about it for the NHL. Also, Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Ottawa Senators, who are officially eliminated. I think they're the second worst team in the NHL, next to the Buffalo Sabres. So they should have a very high draft pick. Um, It's still Vegas Golden Knights, then Carolina, and then the red hot Florida Panthers. I didn't notice this yesterday, but they've won 6 in a row now, and they're the hottest team in the NHL right now because they haven't lost in 6 games. So pretty good on them, and see what happens in the playoffs. I don't know what the playoff seedings look like, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out in a couple days. People just maneuvering just to get a playoff position and what best suits them and their matchups. So at the end of the day, it's like, you could play one team that you are not good at with, or you could play another team that you're totally match up with, and it's uh, basically you think you'd win that. So teams are just doing that right now, and the exact same thing in the NBA because NBA is Indiana and then Washington and Charlotte and I think Boston right now are they're trying to avoid the playoff tournament, but at the end of the day you have to do it. So they're trying to win, and most teams play tonight. Um, you have Nets taking on the Spurs. Spurs are one of those teams that are in the playoff tournament. And is it me or the Warriors are just that damn good? Because the thing is, the Warriors are are playing very good right now. Very good basketball. Stephen Curry just unbelievable. And I forgot who they beat yesterday, but it was pretty phenomenal what they're doing right now. So, and an article came out saying should the NBA be worried about the Warriors, and they could be worried because Warriors are playing pretty damn good. So we're just waiting to see. Also, with the actual NBA tonight, we have a couple games here and there. Yesterday, I said LeBron James was back against the Rockets, but he's going to sit out another one because of his ankle. And Anthony Davis, he played against the Knicks yesterday, and if you watch that game, it was pretty phenomenal. They won went into overtime, and Lakers won by 2 points because of Taylor and Horton Tucker's three. They were down by one, and Tucker made a three and just hit the game winning shot. So that is good for the Lakers. They play the Rockets tonight. Rockets are a depleted bunch. I'm pretty sure they're the worst team in the NBA just because of the James Harden trade. So with the Rockets, they have a chance to win. Um, I'm not sure because the thing if they're gonna do that because now you have LeBron James out. Pretty sure Caruso's out. Anthony Davis is out, and a lot of teams are actually uh, got a lot of injured players. So look out for actual a good game tonight with the Rockets and the Lakers. Now you have NBA news. Well, actually, let's start with the NFL news. NFL Green Bay Packers just signed a quarterback to a 1 year deal. So you obviously know that Aaron Rodgers is gone, 100% gone. It's only a matter of time, and like we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, and there could be possible trades coming up. You don't know. So Green Bay Packers did sign somebody as a quarterback position. I don't know who that person is. I don't watch enough NFL for that, but yeah. So NBA news: Dwayne Casey, who used to coach the Toronto Raptors, is finalizing a deal to make him the head coach again, like a contract extension. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. If you ask me, Detroit really needs to shoot up their guard position because they have all the bigs. They've got a lot of bigs, and they got Jeremiah Grant, who's playing unreal basketball. So they really need to get their guard position up. They need to get their shooting positions up. So Dwayne Casey and the Detroit Pistons have a lot of work to do. Um, yeah. Other than that, it's just another day for business. If you're thinking about NBA, NHL, a lot of teams trying to get into playoffs and trying to jockey positions in the playoff seedings. Boston Celtics, one of those teams. They lost Jaylen Brown, and now it looks like they will have to play the Brooklyn Nets if they face Charlotte Hornets in the playoff tournament, because it's not an easy task if you're facing off with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. So good luck to those guys. You're gonna need it. Yeah, that's about it. This is Jag Mangit, and you are listening to the Sports Post podcast. Make sure you tune in tonight for a game with no stars, no superstars, just a couple of stars here and there. Jag Mangit, May 12th, 2021.